We're here in Madtown, where the fans are surely mad with excitement for this big college football matchup. Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Wisconsin Badgers. And here come the Badgers. With each game that's played here in the Big Ten, they seem to get more and more significant. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and joining me are Lee Corso and our quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. The Buckeyes are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly.
Ohio State comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Wisconsin is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Wisconsin lines up in a double tight set. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's under pressure. They'll make the sack. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Number 28 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Got it. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Third and 9. Ball on their own 21. The Badgers come out in a two tight end set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 7 fields it at the 30. The 50. At the 40. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. Where was the coverage on that play?
Well, credit to blocking here. They created a big enough lane for him to run through, and as they say, the rest is history.
And he tacks on the extra point. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 25 and number 18 back deep to return. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
The Badgers go with the I formation. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, throws short, complete. And down he goes at the 28. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
And they're just helping them out on this drive.
Which is the last thing you want to do. They need to maintain a level of focus on the field and stop getting these silly penalties.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43. The Badgers come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, looks, home run ball in the air. And that one's fallen incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 43. And he's taken down at midfield. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 50. And down he goes. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. He gets it off. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 23. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ohio State has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. He goes downtown. What a pick! What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
Now, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good. That's why they play defensive back instead of receiver.
Well, this guy just proved that theory wrong. He can definitely catch the football.
Yeah, there are some exceptions. I will definitely admit that.
They'll go to work at the 28.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He passes it. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Spins upfield. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Number 13, alone in the backfield. They go with a run. Fumble, loose ball. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. And he's taken down at the 22. And the offense will keep it after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Play action. Throws this one out to the right. And down he goes. He looks to be hurt down there. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. They stretched him out, and he ended up having nowhere to go.
Anytime you see the safety making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage, it's time for the old play-action post pattern for 6.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They're going to pitch it. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. Wisconsin has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone, step up, and make a better throw.
Number 85 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up. And he got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 18 back deep to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. And the coverage team was all over that return.
Number 18 on the return. The Wisconsin
First and 10.
take over at the
Ball on the 14-yard line.
First and 10.
Under pressure. Across the middle. And got it complete, and he's taken down. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. 3 wideouts here. Lost the ball. Fumble. And down he goes. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
They'll take over at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ohio State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. He drops back. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. Knocked out of bounds. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Take and make move. Gets past the tackler with the spin. And he's taken down.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He breaks free. And down he goes. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
They put everyone up on the line. They hand it off. Touchdown, Ohio State. What do you say about that touchdown, Coach?
He really banged and bullied his way into the end zone. That was a great touchdown.
And here's the replay of the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Ohio State 17, Wisconsin nothing. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
1st and 10.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Steps up. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Pressure coming. Got it. And he's taken down. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. It's first and 10. Ball on the 30. After one quarter, it's already getting ugly. With the score, Ohio State 17, Wisconsin nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 28 is the single setback. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. And it's incomplete. He overshot his halfback that time. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 30. The Badgers line up with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Comes up with a jump ball. He just hit the 1,500-yard barrier with his last pass. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 28, the lone back. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
Looks like he grabbed his face mask and took him down.
By the way the guy's head snapped, there's no denying that he was taken down by the face mask.
They put everyone up on the line. Drops back to pass. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Anytime a defense has their safeties coming up making plays behind the line of scrimmage, that tells the offense they've got to start throwing the ball downfield to keep them honest.
That brings up second and goal, and this is the 8th play of the drive. He drops back. Steps up. He's going left. Touchdown, Badgers. That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. Another look at that touchdown, Kirk.
Right here, the quarterback does a good job of finding enough time for the receiver to get open, and he hits him perfectly in the end zone for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. Wisconsin lines up for the kickoff. Number 28 and number 7 back to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 28 fields it at the 7. Can't wrap him up.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
The Ohio
They'll start this drive at the 26. They line up in a double tight set.
First and 10.
And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Straight ahead with the fullback. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 31. 2 tight end set. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 33. They tried to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
Ohio State lining up the punt. Number 21 gets it off. Number 18 fields it at the 27.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good return, but if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been a big play.
They'll go to work at the 31.
First and 10.
One-man backfield. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's in trouble. And down he goes. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 27. The Badgers line up with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And got him! And he's all the way down to the 40. The defense came with a blitz that time.
Yeah, but when you blitz a quarterback that is smart as this guy, you got to blitz him late. And you got to change your defense late. Right, Kirk?
That's exactly right. Let's see if they begin to pick up what we're seeing here. Just a little bit of a cat and mouse game out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. 2 tight ends here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. Incomplete pass. And he let his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Play action. He steps up. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. They'll set up shop at the 37.
First and 10.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. And down he goes. So they get about 3 on the draw.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Caught. He's all the way down to the 22. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Drops back to pass. Steps up across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22. He'll get it again. And he's taken down at the 8. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
The Buckeyes come out with split backs. Another run. And down he goes. Gain of less than a yard on the play.
No gain on the play.
The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. On the ground, up the middle. Number 76 with a recovery. The fullback fumbled the ball, but the offense recovered it.
I can't imagine they'll let him get too many more touches after that.
I agree with you, Kirk. Fullbacks don't get the ball very often, and this guy's having problems holding on to the football.
Yeah, I bet he sticks to lead blocking for the rest of the game.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. Makes a move. And he's taken down. Not a lot on that one.
1 yard gain on the play.
Number 85 in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it is good. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 25 and number 18 deep to return. He hits a booming kick. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll take over at the 20.
1st and 10.
The Badgers line up with two tight ends. Options out. And now he pitches it. And down he goes. They get 3 yards on the play.
3 yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. They line up in an I. He drops back. He steps up, throws. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. Wisconsin calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 49. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Badgers line up in an I formation. Almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
So it's second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Wisconsin sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up with the throw. And it's caught. And down he goes. Wisconsin takes a timeout. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 41. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. How many times can one guy get to the quarterback?
Well, 2 more, and he's going to own the single-game school sack record in what is turning out to be a big day for this guy.
Well, this guy's a supreme athlete. He's got speed to get around the blockers or the strength to power through them. He is a total package.
He drops back. Under heavy pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Ohio State 20, Wisconsin 7. Wisconsin got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 7 takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. They line up with split backs. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down. And we got an injured player on the field. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. He can scoot. Spinning. And down he goes. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, going deep, lays it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. They go with the run. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Badgers bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it out there. Incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
They come out in a punt formation. He punts it. Number 18 takes it at the 14. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll start this drive at the 25. Number 28 is the single setback. And he's going to come up with a sack. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterback, but don't forget about the receivers. They're not helping matters. They're not getting open, so you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
Single set backfield. He drops back, steps up, across the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. He needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. One man backfield. Back to pass. He steps up over the middle, and he's taken down. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up fourth.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 7, back to return.
He gets it away. Number 7 fields it at the 30. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
Ohio State goes with the ace set here. And he's taken down at the 49. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State lines up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48. Toss. Spin move. And he's taken down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 44. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He spins around. He's all the way down to the 12-yard line. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, and it's intercepted in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. Wisconsin lines up in a double tight set. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up under pressure, and down he goes. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 14. The Badgers come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. He throws it. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 14-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Didn't get all of that one. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 30. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. Excellent field position to start the drive. Here's the option. He fakes a pitch. And down he goes. About 5 yards on the quarterback keeper.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 25. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Play action, throws it to the outside, and it falls incomplete. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nice play fake. He's looking. And he drops it. Number 85 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 18, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. He spins. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 19.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Setting up the play action. Found his man. It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 19 comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up, lets it fly. Complete. They'll drop him for a loss. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 27. Little handoff. And he's taken down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 11.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 29. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And they bring him down. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Ohio State 23, Wisconsin 7. First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out in a nickel. Toss. Some trickery here. Throws it to the outside. He's got it! And down he goes. I don't think the defense was quite ready for that one, and they give up a first down and good yardage. It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. Throws. Caught! And he's taken down. So they pick up a couple on the gadget play, but we usually see those plays go for bigger gains than that. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Badgers line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Nice play fake. Got it to his receiver. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And that one's fallen incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. The 25, the intended receiver on the play.
Wisconsin lines up in a double tight set. Play action. Throws this one out to the right. Almost intercepted. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Here they come. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. I'm pretty sure they're not going to set any rushing records today.
Absolutely not. That's one of the reasons why they're not winning this game. You got to get out there and pound the football.
Fourth and a long shot. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he dropped it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll get the ball here at the 14.
First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. They're going to pitch it. Oh, what a move. And he's taken down. And they pick up a good 7 yards on the pitch to the halfback. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 21. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And down he goes. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
And they're ready to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 18 fields at the 31. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll set up shop at the 38.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Badgers come out in a 2 tight end set. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. He tries to spin. They'll drop him for a loss. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
4 on the play.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 34. There's a play fake. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third and 14. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 19 comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
Oh, great catch. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
Second and 2 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up, and it's caught. And down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Another catch. And he's taken down. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Drops back to pass. Steps up over the middle. And that might have been a touchdown.
And I'll tell you what, that should have been a touchdown. The quarterback was a little late on the pass, and that allowed the defender enough time to make a play on the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. He drops back. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. And it's incomplete. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting into the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Wisconsin lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Down the middle. Found his man. Laid the lumber to him. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Let's see if they can convert here. And down he goes.
As you mentioned in the pregame, Coach, the running game would be the key.
Yeah, not an overly impressive run, but it does give them the first down.
Number 28, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man and route to a 300-yard passing game.
Let's take another look at that touchdown strike.
The defense seems a little confused on this play. They're not sure who to cover. Before they know it, the play's over. 6.
As expected, they'll go for 2 points. He drops back. Down the middle. And it's caught for 2. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Ohio State 23, Wisconsin 15. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. Here it goes.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. We will re-kick.
Wisconsin is lining up for the onside kick here. Here's the onside kick. Well, they tried, but they couldn't get the ball back.
Brad, they still have some time left, but it'll be up to their defense now to make a big play.
They'll start this drive at the 43. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 33. The Badgers call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Inside handoff with the spin, and down he goes. Wisconsin calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. First and 10. Ball on the 18. Handoff, spins upfield, and he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The Badgers are going to take a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Ohio State lines up with a split backfield. He gets another carry, and down he goes. 4 yards gain.
Number 13 on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Fullback handoff. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Number 85 in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up. And it is good. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 25 and number 18 back ready to return. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. Breaks one. Spinning. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Wisconsin probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Ohio State 26, Wisconsin 15. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.